The Sleeping Beauty. Once upon a time, in a distant land, a king and a queen were holding a party to welcome the birth of their little Princess Aurora. The king and Prince Philip of the neighbouring country were invited to the party. The two kings agreed that Philip would get married with Aurora when the princess was 16.
My little girl!
You and I will be family.
Wow.
She's so beautiful. There were 3 fairies, and each of them gave the princess special gifts. But when the good fairy Merryweather hadn't given the princess a gift yet, the bad fairy Muriel appeared with her bad spell.
Voice.
I will make you beautiful.
The princess will die from being pricked on the finger by a needle.
To calm the king, the queen, and everybody, Merryweather gave her gift, which was the answer to break the spell of Muriel. The 2 good fairies brought the princess to the forest and named her Briar Rose to hide her from the spell of Muriel until she was 16. Once upon a time. Finally, it was the princess's 16th birthday. As a surprise, the 3 fairies sent her to pick strawberries. While she was resting, she met Prince Philip and instantly fell in love with him. What a nice couple. The 3 fairies were to prepare the surprise for the princess at home, but they ran out of time and couldn't finish it. So the fairy Merryweather decided to use her wand. Here's the cake.
Here's the dress.
Unfortunately, they forgot to cover the chimney, so magical dust was released to the sky. A black crow found its way to the princess's house by following the trail of magic dust through the sky. When Aurora came back, she was very surprised at the gifts of her 3 fairies. She also told the 3 fairies about her meeting with the young man in the forest. 3 fairies told her the truth about her identity and her engagement with Prince Philip. They then took her back to the castle. The black crow heard everything, and it reported it to the bad fairy. When coming back to the palace, the fairies left Aurora in a quiet room, with the hope that the bad fairy would not have a chance to harm her. But, hold it! When discovering the whole story, the 3 fairies used magic to make the castle fall asleep. They also knew that the princess loved Prince Philip, so they gave him precious things to save Aurora. What a bad witch. After killing the bad fairy, the prince woke quickly, found the princess, kissed her, and the spell was broken. Everybody woke up. At the night, a party was held to celebrate the marriage of the princess and the prince. And they lived happily ever after.